Hey, smart people, big fat bastards, and beautiful big fat bastardettes. So lovely to have you all with me today. So lovely for you to have me. Boys and girls, it's an Alchemy All Access event. That means all cards are at our disposal, whether we have them or not in the game. And I thought that since I don't really know what the hell is going on in Alchemy, it uses cards from, it looks like the standard era of cards, so up to 2 years, whatever it is, right? And then I guess alchemy cards in addition to like normal standard cards. So, like just looking at the first row of two drops here, normal standard card, but then this is alchemy, right? And standard too. The reason I'm running Hajar in a dragons deck is because a lot of my stuff is legendary. Um, in enough to make it worthwhile, because we've got Rivaz of the Claw, who Hajar can save by giving him indestructible, and Rivaz is nice because he lets us dig dragons out of the graveyard, right? Atsushi, legend. Junji, legend, not legend here in Wrathful Red Dragon, but Darigaaz here, who we would very much like to protect as long as we can to get those egg counters cooking. This is the guy who, you conjure the dragon from his spell book, and I wish I knew how to flip through that in this screen, But yeah, and then every single one of our end steps, we create a new dragon egg that's going to hatch in 3 turns, and we also take a 1 time counter or whatever it is off of the other one. You know what? I described it nice and poorly for you, and you could have just read it there anyway. Or yeah. So you know what? You're welcome for that. So let's see. Is there anything else I really want to talk about here? I kind of just wanted to get some use out of Cabaretti Revels and see how well I could do that. And I started playing, and I noticed that there is like a preponderance of red aggro. Like I wonder if a lot of the people playing this are just standard players who like know how to retool their aggro deck a bit, or maybe if that red aggro deck has like a good amount of uncommons that's super cheap to just like have already at your disposal. But since so many people are running red aggro, I'm running 4 of these in addition to 3 go for the throats for a decent amount of removal there. 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker is very good. And since I'm running 4 Wrathful Red Dragons, it can also turn around and be something of a kill spell, right? Because whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dragon. Atsushi's just in here at 4 for basically card advantage, but if we have enough cards, the treasure tokens are good too. This is arguably the best of the dragon orbs, arguably. But for our purposes here of keeping up a Wrathful Red Dragon, right, so that it can be a very imposing blocker, or Darigaaz, so that we can definitely get to our end step with it and create one of those eggs. That's really good. Cabaretti Revels is nice because it'll be super easy to get Hajar out, which is, indestructible to our legendary creatures. Hey, Astro, hell yeah, nice to have you. Just to let you know, there's an Alchemy All Access event, so that's what is up tonight. And I just wanted to take a look at that deck really quick, and then really quick, boys and girls. Damn, I should have mentioned this in my first sentence so that people would know. But yeah, I just wanted to really quickly introduce another deck that we might be doing later today. It's basically the same thing. What I really wanted to do is get use out of Cabaretti Revels. Since there's so much red aggro, I have to run this. We've got, since we're not running black in this one, but rather blue, we're running Dragon's Fire. Although I've been considering taking out Dragon's Fire for that like blue card from Dominaria that lets you draw X cards or whatever. But yeah, it's got the Furnace Whelp too. This also helps against the red decks if you can manage to gain any life. It's got Hajar too, because that's a very good thing to Cabaretti's Revels into, right? You cast Atsushi and you get out either a Hajar or a Fearsome Whelp. That's pretty nice. 3 Wrathful Reds, 2 Lotions that whenever we cast a dragon spell, we can deal damage to all sorts of places. Any spell that isn't any target that isn't a commander. And this one's actually any target that isn't a dragon. We've got Miram Sentinel Worm to double our dragons. I started running it at 3. It felt like too many. And an Earthquake Dragon because that's extremely good. And its mana cost is 15. So if we can wind up casting it for probably what's going to be a very reduced cost, and we have a Lotion out, it deals 15 damage. So yeah, I just wanted to show those 2. We're going to start with the one that's in the thumbnail. That's the Darigaaz and Rivaz of the Claw. Thank you all for joining me. Appreciate having big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes here with me. I'm going to need the moral support. It's really like a lot of red, but it's kind of nice to play these cards. Once again, I didn't really know what was going on in Alchemy, so just you know, putting together something that I know a little bit about here, pretty much. Okay. We'll do that one first. Yeah. I guess it's really cheap. I don't know, like... Is it an extremely cheap deck to make? Like, everyone's running it. That's why I put in 4 of the, what's it called? Brotherhood's End, right. That's the wipe. I kept thinking Anger of the Gods. Whatever. 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. For the price of Anger of the Gods, 1 and 2 mountains. That's pretty good. And as a matter of fact, I would like to draw one. You know, I didn't get it. All right. I think we probably... Do we have to go Rivaz of the Claw here, or do we try this? Wow, that was a lot of damage. But the reason I have a bunch of these in is so that if we draw our early drops, it helps to really be able to actually play them on curve. Yeah, but taking a lot of damage against red aggro and helping them out. It's tough, okay? It's tough. I would have really liked to have Brotherhoods in, but we are running 4 of them. Also 3 Infernal Grasp, is it? Destroy target non-artifact creature. Okay, they're doing pretty well here, but at least we'll be able to put hopefully we'll draw a land here. If we don't, we're pretty much screwed. Yeah, we're pretty much screwed. So Cabaretti Revelsing out Hajar is really nice, but like they haven't even played a kill spell or a you know, a damage spell yet, so they're basically gonna win, right? They're gonna get in like 4 damage, bring us to 1. All right, yeah, there it is. 5 damage, bring us to 1, or 6 damage, whatever. Yeah, good game. Go ahead, buddy. You got it. Yeah, it's a lot of them. Let me bring my text box up closer to the middle of the left side. Okay, that is good. I was looking through the cards, and there's another 3 mana costing wipe spell that deals 3 damage to all creatures, but it costs triple red, and that's kind of awkward in a 3-color deck, you know? Alright, I mean... I don't know, this is awkward, but mulliganing down is tough. We do have these two, so if we do draw a creature, we might do very well off of it. We don't have a source of black, but it looks like we're up against more red. This time goblins. There's like goblins that you see a bunch, but not as much as the red with that prowess 1-drop, whatever it's called. Okay, well, not. Oh, yeah, might as well play it. I mean, because it might redirect a burn spell from our face to it. Ideally, that's what happens, because it does die in Brotherhood's End. There's no reason to hold it for after Cabaretti Revels, because that seeks a creature with lesser mana value, so we don't have any 1-drops. So we will go ahead and, I guess we'll stop the 3 damage. It doesn't have trample, right? We'll stop as much damage as it can, because we're just wiping anyway, so... There you go, a nice 3-for-1 trade, and a token, but 3 cards. And it looks like they got a lot of cards in hand. Seek a creature card with mana value 3 or less. Okay, that's on a 1-drop, okay. Alright. Beginning of your end step, they have to sacrifice that. Alright, fair enough. You know what? At least it's the black mana that we need. So what do we do here? Do we maybe drop this and Hajar? There's no point in the Cabaretti Revels yet. So why don't we, do we do that one though? Because we could cycle it, but we don't have a source of black, so I think we have to play it. Yeah, and then this. Which could be a nice blocker, hopefully. Kumano Kakazan. I don't know if Boseijuing that is the right idea. Gosh. Alright, well, I drew a Source of Black now, so it would have been better to hold that to have the... nevertheless, there it is. We will drop the Cabaretti Revels, and we'll still have open Go for the Throat. Hello, short, skinny MTG. Wow. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Nice to have you. Nice to have the antagonism, too. Thank you for stopping by, Sean. I appreciate your continued support, my dude. And that creature gets the +1/+1 counter. Oh, that's the perfect... Yeah, that is the perfect recipient now for the that thing, whatever it's called. There's no way to figure that out. Oh my god. Okay, we've got a nice snoozer for you, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I am going to drop that. We are going to get a number to the Cabaretti Revels, because if and only if we do draw a creature spell, we will be able to seek 2 more, and then we'll be getting busy at that point. That'll be good. But until then, we kind of snooze, to be perfectly honest. Well, you know what? We can cycle that. Do I cycle it now, or do I wait for their turn? Because Rivaz of the Claw might be good. Let's just wait for their turn. We'll hold open Boseiju and that, because if I cycle it... I don't know, maybe it would have been good, because I could have dropped Boseiju, played something up to 4 mana, but I don't know if I'd be able to do that. I might need to hold Boseiju to kill their Kumano Kakazan thing. Okay, I don't. Cool. Sean, I'm doing good, man. I'm playing the all-access Alchemy event, just to let you know. You can use any cards in here. So, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. A little bored. Holy crap, right now, just because of the top decks. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, we're going to do that. We're going to do that so that when we do bring out a dragon, it's going to be pretty cool. But, oh, man, that's okay. All right. Okay, let's just keep top decking until we get something. See, Atsushi would really help me there because it gives you access to the top 2, but I don't have that going. Oh, thank the good heavens. And now it'll bring out some things, too. Maybe like a Rivaz of the Claw or something. Maybe another Hajar. Wow, a Rivaz of the Claw. All right. Well, now I can play this, which is pretty cool. I will. Might as well. It's not going to a Cabaretti Revels anything. But it does allow us to attack now. We will swing over the head for 2 damage. There you go. Alright, this game is actually going in a forward direction, boys and girls. It looks like we probably did it. I mean, unless they've got, like, 3 lightning bolts in their hand. Yes, lightning strike. I think, I noticed that this isn't historic with alchemy cards, but I think lightning bolt is banned in historic, right? I think it's allowed in historic brawl. Oh, wow, yeah, I think we're on here. All right, we don't really have anything for those to discount now. Oh, wow, that's good. I think we should start by tapping Rivaz for that. Yeah. Black. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we did stabilize against him. And then it took a long time to top deck the right answers. We had all the infrastructure set. I wonder if I could bring down like Cabaretti Revels to 3. Just before I started, I actually took down the number of Rivaz of the Claw from 4 to 3. I was doing a little bit of testing with this deck and like, I don't know, it just seemed like I had too many things that weren't like my dragons that actually do stuff, you know? The opponent goes first, which is no surprise. I've been like getting the choice to go first or not, like maybe 10% of the time, like 20% of the time, I guess. It's whatever. Let's see. Okay. I was just expecting red aggro. I see black and red. That might be a little easier for us. Cabaretti Revels is going to be extremely important to have out. Hopefully they don't blow it up, but yeah, if they're going to be killing our creatures, might as well bring out 2 for every 1. All right, wedding announcement. We can let that cook a little before we hit the Brotherhood end on it. Yes, please. That. Cabaretti Revels. Yes, please. There we go. Take only 1 damage. Not terrible. They have 1 damage on the field. Yes, Bolt is banned in Historic. All right, yeah, very well. Wow, double wedding announcement. All right, we can, we'll see. I can let that cook for a little while, although... what do I do here? Do we hit the Brotherhood's end? I'd say we just pass, because it's really only 3 damage. And then next turn, or at their end step, I guess this will flip over to give +1/+1 to the creatures. But for now, 3 damage. It's like turn 5, judging by their lands, like that's okay. Alright, we got AO of the Dawn Sky, so we'd really like some lands, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's really nice. And we still need more, but we do get that one, gosh darn it, so that's good. Do we start with Atsushi? Because that'll actually bring more stuff on the field. And it'll block the... Honestly, I think we might need to do Atsushi. Now, Rivaz of the Claw does die to Brotherhood's End, but it may have to be done. Hopefully Atsushi dies, and if Atsushi dies and isn't exiled, what do we do? I think it's treasure tokens. Oh, is Samantha getting married, Sean? You haven't heard? Oh, it's all the talk. Deals 2 damage. Oh, he's going to double kill Rivaz. All right, fine. That's annoying. But we are blocking with Atsushi. 100 bazillion. I think we block this, right? Because these are all going to die in the... yeah. 3 treasures, and I would love to draw a land, too. Oh, that's pretty brutal, not gonna lie. Although okay, so we do have Wrathful Red Dragon into Brotherhood's End, which is really nice because then we can deal them some damage. I would say we kill this thing, right? Or is it AO? It might be AO. I don't know. Which one is it? Probably AO, honestly. Alright, so Wrathful Red. Hopefully we bring down more dragons. Like, Atsushi would be perfect here. Okay, it's Rivaz of the Claw. That's unfortunate because he's going to go down with the Brothers' War. Or the Brothers' War, the Brotherhood's End. And he's not a dragon, so, you know, it's not Wrathful Red. Oh, wait, I can only deal this to non-damage, to non-dragon sources. Alright, so then I have to do it to that. Alright, fine. Alright, do we have to block that? We don't really have to block that, do we? Because next turn we could try to not block that. It's a little greedy. Let's try. Ah, 2 damage to any target. Yeah, there you go. Good game. All right, but if they had that in the rafters the whole time, yeah, that's unfortunate. But, yep, greed is a deadly sin, boys and girls, and that's why. That's too bad, though. I really didn't want to lose my only thing. My next play was probably Junji. Oh, no, Sean. Oh, God, yeah, the Tattletale. I had a Tattletale, too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I thought that, too. As soon as people started calling them Karen, I was like, wow, that was a Karen. Yeah, holy crap, what a Karen. What do we do with this? This isn't terrible if we can get the Brotherhood's end off. We don't really have anything after Cabaretti Revels, but hopefully we draw into something nice. I'm gonna keep it just because it's a 7. Alright, dude put red down. I would assume this was probably red aggro. Pretty much everybody's playing that. Which is why I'm running Brotherhood's End, and then I in turn decided to focus on Wrathful Red Dragons. But we'd really like a land drop. As a matter of fact, I like that so much that instead of just sending out my Fearsome Whelp right now to use this land and then have it just come out and die immediately, and then need to put this down tapped, yeah, we'll just go this way. Maybe we'll get a Cabaretti Revels off. Maybe we'll get off this, actually. Because that would lead into Atsushi the next turn, which would have hexproof. And a +1/+1 counter, and it gains hexproof until our next turn. So that one's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Although I would probably like to have Cabaretti Revels up first. So maybe that's what we do. This is kind of tough. I think I might need to get the Cabaretti Revels down. Is it Cabaretti Revels or is it this? What is it? You know, it's this. We're gonna try. This dude's got his orb out already. We're hoping that the enchantment doesn't get destroyed. He's got white out, which can definitely handle that. Lotion! Hey! Yeah, but that needs to get Brotherhood's ended right now. Yeah, that's a little too good. So we're gonna drop this. Boom, Brotherhood's End, because we can't let them get value out of when they cast dragons, deal damage equal to its mana value to probably us for now. Yeah, that would suck. Yeah, that would have been, how much does AO cost? Yeah, that would have been 5 damage wherever they choose, which is good. Alright, so we got a nice land there. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think we just have to go straight Atsushi. Right? Yeah, I think Atsushi. Alright, that's nice because the Fearsome Whelp can chump block AO. All it's going to do next turn is going to reduce this by 1 colorless. Alright, they did that. If they attack with 5/4 AO, I am blocking with 4/4 Atsushi. We'll exile the top 2 cards of the library. Yes. There it is. We did it. Okay, we did it, boys and girls. Alright, so their thing gains indestructible. We hopefully find something nice within these top 2 cards. Darigaaz would be pretty cool. Junji's pretty cool. We got Darigaaz. I think we'll play it. And we got a Rivaz of the Claw there, so that could give us access to our Atsushi again, which would be really nice. Fable's annoying, but it falls to Brotherhood's End. So we'll block the 3/3, not the 5/4, I think. Because I'd like Darigaaz on the field for another turn. I think we're going to bring back Atsushi. Alright, that's mildly annoying, not going to lie. I really wanted something a little better than that. But we'll go ahead. We'll tap this for red. Hang on, sorry. No, I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I have to do this. Okay, now we can play Atsushi. Gets a nice +1/+1 counter, too. No attacks. So we'll trade AO for Atsushi, 100 million%. Once again, we'll exile the top 2 cards, I think. Alright, they get to exile Fearsome Whelp. It's annoying because that's my chump blocker. But if that's what they're going to do with their removal, you know, like, that's fine. Once again, Atsushi. And we will get the on-death effects because it does die and then it gets exiled. It doesn't just get exiled instead of dying. Right? Yep, we do that one first. Exile top 2 cards, so a land would be alright too in there. Okay, we got 2 lands. Whatever. We drew through a little land clump. And wow, a big land clump. Okay, well, we'll play one of them. I think this is a good time for Brotherhood's End. Is it? Because we do have another Rivaz right here. I'm kind of feeling that right now. Yes? Why don't we float this mana? Red and red. We'll just do the Fearsome Whelp. So let's start with Brotherhood's End. Takes 5 power off of their side of the field. I think we can do 1, 2, 3. I think we have to do Rivaz of the Claw just straight out like this. Oh, we did get a Hajar. Beautiful. I was waiting for my freaking Hajar. And you know what? We'll also play this. It's a hexproof chump blocker there. And that's no attacks. Pass turn. Because now we have the 5/5 indestructible next turn because of Hajar here. Sacrifice him. Legendary creatures we control get +1/+0 and indestructible until end of turn. We got 2 legendary creatures here to protect. And now that Darigaaz has been on the field for a while, we are going to start getting dragons on the field every single turn now. Destroy target non-basic and at the beginning of your end step deals permanent. Okay, so we'll just sacrifice whichever one he wants us to. Okay, that's fine. I don't care at this point. I do not care. Go ahead and attack. You're losing it. You know that you're losing it. It's slipping away. Wow, okay. Well, we're going to block it. Oh, boy. I mean, at least he gets to do that AO ability, so that is pretty good, you know? It's not like he's got nothing going on here. But we are going to be making big value now because that investment in Darigaaz, we're about to start paying off, baby. Let's go. Oh no, he got double Fearsome Whelp with an empty hand. That's not what he wanted. So we got this. It's -3, -3. Oh god. Target creature and opponent controls. So we were gonna kill this. That's wild. Oh no, poor guy. And we had that every turn. Oh wow. Yeah, I really like having Hajar come down as a result of this. Not gonna lie, like I don't see this deck doing like nice stuff like that very often. I'm usually just getting run over by red aggro, so it's nice to actually have that on stream for you guys. And like we didn't have to wait until the 2-hour mark for it. So if we get a round of likes for that, I'm gonna be perfectly real with you boys and girls who are here right now. I'm not convinced that like we're actually going to see Darigaaz pay off a lot. And to be honest, we didn't even really, right? Like, because they know it's going to happen. It has to sit on the field for like a little while to get, you know, like return investment or constant investment, I should say. What do I do here? Because it's not too good, but we could draw something good by the time we're set up. We have Go for the Throat. We don't have too much else, though. It might have to be a mulligan, because if we are up against red, I didn't even have the... We're going to get rid of what? Is it Cabaretti Revels or is it Rivaz? It might be Cabaretti Revels, honestly, because let me take a look. Yeah, we don't even have the source of green. Rivaz can bring this guy back from the grave. Okay, so we also pick up a turn 2 play here, which probably just drops dead. Oh, we're up against blue-white. Would you believe it? Why are you playing freaking blue? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you playing blue? What are you? You're so what? That's your dream? Is to just slow everything down? God. They might be running, I've seen some Oracle of the Alpha plays there, especially when they're blinking in the Oracle of the Alpha in and out. The one that when it enters the battlefield, they conjure the power 9 into their library, which means it's like it's alchemy for like you create them out of thin air, right? And then I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, so that got exiled, kind of, sort of, not really, but it did. We unfortunately don't have the green for that, which would be incredible. I think we will play Rivaz, because, I mean, you know, blue-white's tapped out, number 1, and it's the only thing to do, so that. But yeah, it also guarantees Atsushi next turn, should it survive, of course. I mean, not Atsushi resolving. Yeah, blue-white. Alright, they hit Teferi, who slows the sunset, so they get to untap a land. They might be able to do something. I don't know all the alchemy cards, man. Okay, so we get a source of green for next turn. That's good, right? Yep, I'd say so. We'll do that. We unfortunately can't bring anyone in with haste. We're just gonna do Atsushi, and hopefully he dies instead of gets exiled. So that we can. What would we do here? I think we'd exile the. I think we'd exile the top cards, honestly. Yeah, there's the Oracle of the Alpha, yeah. So it all goes into their library, but, you know, they might blink it in and out and get the enters the battlefield again. So, like, imagine they have 2 sets of Power 9 in what used to be a 60-card library, you know? They will quickly have pretty good odds. Let's be real. So let's see. We could do this and then have 1, 2, 3, 4 for this, which actually isn't terrible. And see, the thing is, I want to resolve Cabaretti Revels and then do this guy. So we could even do this first, and let's see if they... Okay, that does resolve. I think we might need to kill this. It might get countered, but I think we need to try. Let's start by attacking their Planeswalker. Do I attack it with both? You know what? Yeah, I am going to attack it with both. Because they can't block with this. I forgot this has Menace, so they can only block Atsushi. Okay, they do that. That's fine. That gets a problem off. Atsushi has Trample, so he did get in one little bit of damage. We'll pass the turn. We're not terribly overextended into any wipes or anything. If they do that, we can just go right for Cabaretti Revels. I don't think I'd do this. I'm not sure. Is that the right move to do if they wipe? I think if they wipe, the right move to do is get 3 treasure tokens off of Atsushi and then go Cabaretti Revels into Wrathful Red Dragon.
And some think time only flows in one direction.
Another Divine Perch. Oh, it exiles. Oh, that sucks. You know what? Oh, shit. All of them with that? Oh, shit. Okay, good game. Jesus. All right. Well, I mean, we can play them, but it's going to take a little while. Let's just drop this and then see if... okay, so that resolves. So, honestly, we can keep playing. That sucks. That really sucks. I think we'll start with Atsushi. And hopefully it brings down, like, a Rivaz of the Claw. Alright, this dude got a lot of stuff there. So he got that. That's good. But we can at least... Let's see. What do we drop down here? I guess it has to be Atsushi. For the card advantage it might provide should it die. This guy's running a lot of mainboard wipes for the same reason I am. Freaking red. Maybe Pact of Negation? How did he do that? Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, okay. Okay, now he's got a lot of Power 9 in his library.
Second here, second there.
Alright, the good news is that at least we're starting to do something. We'll start with Atsushi here. Oh, shit, it really didn't pay for it with fucking Rivaz? Really? That's definitely good that that happened. I think we will attack. Yes, is that what we do there? Is that what we do? You know what? Honestly, I don't think so. I might need to, yeah, we will. Yes, do attack. Right there. We're gonna do this right now. Just because it doesn't protect from their exile ability. The power 9, Sean, what that is the power 9, like, represents, oh god, okay, yeah, forget this. It represents, like, all the Mox cards here, like Mox Sapphire, and then there's one for each color, right? And then there's, like, something like Time Walk. It's basically, like, these very powerful cards from the original set that's called Alpha. That's why it's called, Oracle of the Alpha, and it just puts all 9 of those, into their library. Like, cards like Ancestral Recall, the, one island card that lets you draw 3 cards, and it puts them in. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, how does the Power 9 deck work? I'm sorry. I have no idea then. If you're talking about this guy, the opponent that I'm doing right now, what he wants to do is he wants to get a bunch of those cards, that Oracle of the Alpha, and then he wants to either copy the Oracle of the Alpha or have it, like, like, go out of play, exile it, and then bring it back into play. How do you get the cards in the deck? It's just the thing that it does called Conjuring. That means that, like, magically the game just puts those cards, it creates them new out of nothing, out of thin air, and it just puts them in your deck. So now, your deck that used to have like 60 cards in it total now has 69 because it has plus the power 9. And then they just keep doing that, right? And then what they want to do is they want to, like, keep taking extra turns and extra turns, and you're just never going to go, and they're constantly drawing a lot of cards because that's what one of the Power 9 does. And they're taking turns, they're drawing tons of cards. Actually, 2 of the Power 9, right? Because it's the Ancestral Recall draws you cards, but isn't there another one that, like, lets you draw another, like, hand of 7 cards? I think we are going to keep this, and we're going to get rid of 1 Brotherhood's End. Oh, wow, I have not seen that all day, I swear to God. Alright, so we get a nice Ziatora's Proving Ground Triome there. Sounds too... Oh, it's pretty... Maybe at one point here, if the guy is, if he doesn't take forever, maybe we'll, instead of conceding, we'll sit there and watch. That's behind my, hang on. That's behind my text box, and I actually want to see it. Oh, okay, that's not too much. Alright, so we'll drop, it doesn't really matter. We'll just drop a mountain, and, do I play Hajar? You know what? He falls to Brotherhood's End, and I would like to, Yeah, hell yeah, Hillbilly. How we doing, man? Nice to have you, sir. Thank you for your continued support. We're going to definitely wipe Tovalar and his buddy right now. Because we're not insane. We have to do it. We have another Brotherhood End, which is really nice. Super nice. I mean, we're running 4 main board because this meta is aggro. And I mean, obviously, we're just off of a game against blue-white control, but I swear it's like half red aggro. Do we go Fearsome Whelp and attack? Do we just do another... You know what? I'm going to do Fearsome Whelp and attack. Because if they have, like, damage spells, it might as well sponge it instead of Rivaz of the Claw. Yeah, exactly. And that just took 3 damage away from our face there. So I think no Hajar. Because maybe they'll put another creature down, we hope. And then we can get a nice, at least 2-for-1 trade. They're definitely debating. And doesn't this card, like... Yeah, it adds mana when it attacks. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. And we get that thing before it flips over to Knight, and it has 4 toughness, and we can't kill it with Brotherhood's End. Oh, that is good. He has 1 card in hand, so we hope it's not too good. We're drawing a bunch of lands, which sucks. But you know what? We hit the Brotherhood's end. That's gotta hurt, because we got rid of his Tovolar last time, which was his card drawing engine, which he needed. At this point, I will drop Hajar. Poor guy said, nice. I feel bad. We're gonna hit him with the thanks, and then forgot that I had to press spacebar, because this is a, play. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, alright. We actually have to take that right now, which really sucks, because we can only deal with that by double blocking. Okay, you know what? Honestly, we can get this out, and then we can Cabaretti Revels something else out here, which isn't bad. I think it'll be either another Hajar or the Fearsome Whelp. Okay, so we got lucky there. It was a Fearsome Whelp. So we can just pass the turn here. So at least now we get the double block here. They might not even attack and just flip it over to night, because I know that thing's really good at night. Oh, crap. Alright, well, this is going to hurt, boys and girls. We need something extremely good so that we can Cabaretti Revels off of it, because they're going to be kicking our butt here. Yeah, this sucks. I can't even get my double block now. Because, right, I have to block that. Oh, you know what? Everybody hits the smug good game, but how many people will actually tell you good game when you lose? Oh, the thing has menace. Okay, he double good gamed me? Dude, I'm sorry. I just, like, okay, dude. Like, you see what I mean? I guarantee you this dude would be running away crying anytime we got him. Guarantee you. Dude, the double smug. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, I forgot that your thing had menace. Jesus, dude, not a good. Big fat bastards and big fat basterdettes. That could never be us. That could never be us, boys and girls. Only hitting the smug good game when we crush somebody who, like, didn't really do that much. So we get as many good games as we can, and then when we lose, presumably never doing it. Oh God. Boys and girls, not a good look. It couldn't be you. Come on. Oh, God. Let's go. We're up against Young Money, running the Halana and Elena avatar. Very nice. We go first. I might have to use the Jade Orb of Dragonkind as the second source of red for this. I'm actually going to keep it. We're going to start with this mountain. No respect a lot of the times. I find if these people have the choice between respect, disrespect, and nothing, most of them choose nothing, but more of them choose disrespect than respect. They're degenerates. I mean, this is a game that's, you know, to me, defined by Liliana of the Vale, so, I mean... Wow, okay. Young Money taking a second. I guess he doesn't really know what to do with his hand there. We'll take a look at his sleeves. This one always reminds me of, like, the Mortal Kombat logo. Like, from one of those movies when it was kind of in this style. He wasn't the starting player. You can untap it instead. I don't know. Okay, yeah, get your scrying. Good stuff, good stuff. We'll drop Takenuma over the other one. We'll pass turn. What exactly is going on here? Okay, cool. Okay, Tenacious Pop. Their next creature is going to get +1/+0. Not bad. Hopefully next turn we only take 1 damage from it. So we will drop Haunted Ridge and do... oh, shit. Yeah, okay. My bad. Yeah, I forgot that I didn't have a green. That was kind of stupid. We'll just pass the turn. That was kind of dumb. Whatever. You know what? I move, hold up Boseiju for another turn. Super smart. Although not really, because doing that would enable Darigaaz next turn, and it would have hexproof. Oh, well. Outland Liberator destroys target artifact or enchantment, so that's probably going to get killed right now. Yep. I think that's dead, right? I mean, we could play Atsushi, but I'd just rather do this. What counters? A trample and a vigilance counter. Jeez, not bad. Not bad at all. Doesn't that let them cast from their graveyard like a... Yeah, okay, that's going to get annoying. But we do have Cabaretti Revels. That's really good. At least we can do, let's see, Orb of Dragonkind into Cabaretti Revels. Yes. Ooh, no, hang on. We have to tap them right. Hang on. Yeah, we have to use this. let's see. This on colorless, does it matter? Yeah, colorless, and then this on green. Okay, and then this. Wow, it really tried to screw me there. Holy crap. So hopefully he doesn't get that Outland Liberator out. I don't know how exactly that's going to work, to be honest, but I would really like to get Darigaaz out and then something like maybe even an Atsushi too. Yeah, we're going to need it, man. Okay, he casts that, but honestly, at least he can't kill an artifact or enchantment yet. So we do get to take advantage of both of our things here. Oh, thank goodness, honestly. So we really would like something nice off of this one, because we're not looking too good on the field. Hajar, honestly, will take it, because it does get some blocks. And Darigaaz hopefully starts, what do you call it, stalling the game. Yeah, these people really stare down the hexproofers. Yeah, it's nice to see werewolves. I'm happy, man. It's been all like little mono red, like the one with the Monastery Swift Spear or the one with the goblins. Like that's been most of what I've seen. I tried. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sometimes because a lot of people have frustration with Arena, and I don't blame any single one of you, man. Like, Jesus, it's yeah. I don't freaking blame you one bit, my dude. I'm sorry about that. That's too bad. So we get another Darigaaz here, and it turns to night for them, which does kind of suck. Although we do get to kill this thing, which is, we need to kill that thing really bad. So we can do, let's see, we can do Atsushi, right? And then, Brotherhood's End. Let's just make sure that we don't use too many reds. Can we use, hang on. I think I have to do Brotherhood's End. Can I play freaking two things? I might be able to if I can get damn it, this really sucks. I need to be able to, you know, I'm just gonna do freaking this. I really wanted to be able to do Brotherhood's End too. We'll keep this one, I guess. It was too bad there, but there's not a, I mean, we could have gotten Rivaz of the Claw or a Fearsome Whelp, which would have been nice. We kind of missed out with the Hajar. Oh well. Gain control of target creature until... Oh, God. Well, that's probably going to be it, because that's a whole lot of damage. And trample. Yeah, this is bad. Oh my God. All right. Well, that's there's no point even. Good game. Wow. Yep, and then we lost that. We don't have the Darigaaz things in here. Yeah, and Sean, if tried playing Arena lasted 10 minutes, I probably wouldn't recommend this one. I mean, unless the thing is, what you basically have to do is, like, it kind of forces you over the head through constantly beating you over the skull to, like, play the meta, you know what I mean? And as a matter of fact, I actually feel what you're saying a lot, because you may have noticed in my channel, recently, I'd say over the last month, maybe a little more than that, but I've been playing more Historic Brawl, and I don't know if I'm having the exact same experience as you, or if I'm just projecting it on you, whatever. But, like, I found that it's not that I lose a lot, it's not that I lose a lot to the exact same things over and over again, and it's very little variation. You know, like, I know that it's going to be turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 removal or discard, or Tenacious Underdog, and then turn 3 Liliana of the Veil, you know? I know that it's Shieldred, like, after that, and I know that once the next set comes out, it's going to be possibly Phyrexian Obliterator after that, so I'm not going to sit there and waste my time with that, you know? So I've been doing less of that. I've been doing more Historic Brawl. I've actually been really enjoying that one, though. That's what I would recommend. I get a lot more variation as long as I'm not playing a top tier commander like Joda, whatever the Shrines one is called, I forget. Sithis, the enchantment thing that's green and white. But yeah, been enjoying it a lot. Let's see. I think I'll put this down. Oh, right. You're the one who's mentioned that you like playing in person. Yeah, not to yours the one. You know what I mean. Like, sorry. Um, yeah, just I hear testimonials about how yeah, much better in person. It's tough, man. It's tough not being able to talk to opponents, but like I think that they just don't want to deal with chat moderation or whatever. Let's see. What do we do here? I'd say it's probably is it Brotherhood's End here, or do we drop Cabaretti Revels? Honestly, it might have to be Brotherhood's End. And then this is probably going to be kept to cycle. Nah, let's try this, because they only have 2 power right now, and this would probably be increased, but I think we might be able to get a bigger trade. Okay, they're definitely taking a moment to consider the Cabaretti Rebels. Alright, Kumano, so that's only going to deal us 1 this turn. I was hoping that they'd play a creature. Alright, well, fine. Nevertheless, let's see, probably drop this. Do we do Hajar? Because it might get them to really commit to the field here. I could do this into Hajar, which I think isn't terrible, honestly. I really want them to commit into this. It won't get anything. Yeah, we just need to cycle Ziatora's. We just need like 1 hit, man. I swear, we can cast a 5-cost dragon. Whether or not we keep this, if we drop Boseiju, so we're looking pretty good. Darigaaz, Wrathful Red, and Junji are the big dragons I'm running. Those are all cost 5. Atsushi costs 4. Like, if you see a combo, and you can ask how it works, and if you don't know it, yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, I've found myself oftentimes, yeah, just watching them going off, really having yeah, I feel you, no idea what's going on. Yep. You have to go seek answers like in a YouTube comment section or somewhere. Alright, we did get them to commit a little more. Alright, I guess I'll have to Brotherhood's End this, and they can get the Kumano versus Kakazan, which is honestly pretty good. We'll take 3 damage here, which really isn't too much. It could be more. Okay, so I think I am going to drop that. I think we're going to go Brotherhood's End and then hold open the cycle. I think it's just asking them for their blood token there. Like, I don't know what the hell they're going to do. Do we play this? Honestly, I might play that because, you know, it does block the Kumano versus Kakazan. And we're not going to get anything with this. Yeah, we are not attacking. Because we have precious little life right now. It's got hexproof. They don't like that, which is probably telling me that we have play with fire. Not that we needed to be told that, but that, you know, to me that guarantees until I see otherwise. And I mean, you know, big whoop, we're up against red. Would you believe they have a burn spell? Oh, Sean, I didn't mean that you don't understand them. I just mean that, yeah, I don't understand a lot of the combos that happen to me. Because I saw you said that if you don't know, you can ask. Yeah, I can't ask. I can't ask. That's on me. Ugh, Reckless Stormseeker. That's annoying. So I assume they attack with both. They only attack with that one.
Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, we'll block it. Alright, we need something really good here. We did not get it. We do get this. Jesus, dude. Oh my god, that's freaking it. Alright, good game. Yeah, there's... if they drop a creature... Oh, they already have a... Wow. Yep, okay, good game. Yep, there you go. Wow. Yep, very nice. So that's going to be 10 damage. Very good. -1 or 9, whatever. I'm telling you, boys and girls, it's always the smug good game. I have not had a single person I've beaten today tell me good game. I can't. It's just not. It's such an immature idea of what a good look is. You know what I mean? Like, have you guys ever been like you do something and like you think you're being cool or you think you're being smug? Like, for example, the preemptive GG, and then you get on the receiving end of it and you cringe and you're like, oh god, like, oh god, that was me. Oh Jesus, and it's like these people just can't experience that. You know? Like it happens to them and they don't make the connection like, huh, that's when I see somebody else do it, that's cringe, you know? God. What do we do here? Do we keep it? I honestly think that I might keep it. We have Rivaz, we have Hajar. Rivaz could get us into this. Hopefully, we have Hajars to take the kill spells away from him. We'll give it a shot. Oh boy, we're up against that. Okay, cool. The sleeves are cool, though. Look at that bright-ass color. That's nice. Oh, Oracle of the Alpha. Oh, hey, wow, wow. Really? Damn. Wild. Alright. Okay, Atsushi, that's pretty darn good. I say we drop this, this, and we'll get our 3 damage in while we can. Another Oracle of the Alpha. Crap. So now they have 2 sets of Power 9. Let's say, yeah, you saw the number there go up and the golden number there. Okay. Okay. What do we do here? I would say the Ziatoras at this point might be better for what do you call it? Cycling. So let's drop this, I guess. Is it Wrathful Red or is it Atsushi? Kind of like Atsushi. Yep, and we'll attack with both of these, I guess, right? Do we attack with both of them? Yeah. Because they might want to blink those guys. They can only double block and get a 1-for-1 trade once. I mean, until they bring more down. Alright, so they are going to do the double block. Yeah, that's fine. We can still afford Wrathful Red next turn. Great. How long do I have to wait before I can shout combo breaker? How you doing, Richard? And it might never happen, honestly. It might never happen. Some of these things are difficult to deal with. Oh, and you have the people who drive and see someone passing them and they start saying, oh, that, yeah, oh, yeah. All right, please don't attack me. I assume he's not attacking. He's keeping that on defense, right? All right, we might need to keep this for, like, you know, an answer against them doing something naughty. Do we? Wrathful Red might be pretty good to drop down, honestly. So let's use oh shit. No, sorry. My bad. I think it's just this and then attack. With this, do we attack with the other one? No. Alright, so let's just hope that they don't go off with a whole bunch of freaking extra turns and whatnot. That's what they like to do. Whole lot of draw, whole lot of drawing into extra turns. Rinse, lather, repeat. Oh dear. Okay, well. They have 3 mana. They just search for the best card within the top third of their library. It's probably an extra turn. Okay, it's 3 extra cards. Which means we actually got lucky there. Alright, he drops a Sapphire, so he's got a nice mana base. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright. Jesus Christ, dude, you drew 1 extra card. Did everything change like that? Although I've been taking a little while sometimes. I mean, to be honest, maybe I shouldn't say that. Like, oh, come on, man, you don't know your cards. Well, no, we don't really. It is an all-access event. Wow, search his library for any card. I think he has another set of the Power 9, right? So he could just get another Time Walk and play that. But I think that would be the last one. Okay, so yeah, I don't think he has any more in his deck here. Alright, honestly, Black Lotus, that's still fine. He hasn't been tapping all of his mana for big spells. Alright, he's got 3 greens. Cool. Take a look at Black Lotus. Pretty. He's looking through his graveyard. What are you looking for? Oh, he's trying to see how much of the Power 9 he has. He's checking if he has another Time Walk in his graveyard or in his library. No, you don't. You have 1 Ancestral Recall in there, though. Because you saw he had an Oracle of the Alpha there and here, too. So we summoned 2 sets of the Power 9. So, yep. Fortunately, he won't at least be able to use another Time Walk. Oh, but he brought the Oracle of the Alpha back. Okay, so that's going to be annoying. Oh, and Time Walk. And freaking Black Lotus. Oh god, and Shigeki. Well, does he get to Shigeki again? Well, he gets more extra turns, so it doesn't really matter. Well, we'll see, because he isn't playing more Ancestral Recalls. So, I mean, if he has to sit there and draw 1 card per turn. Alright, he digs up, though. That might get him another Oracle of the Alpha. Okay, buddy, this is, Jesus, you had to sit there and decide if you want... God, dude, come on. You got this, buddy. Alright, takes an extra turn. Alright, thank goodness we have an untapped thing here. Return instant or sorcery card from graveyard to hand. Yeah, okay. Boys and girls, I think at this point we don't need to sit here for much more. I think we can see what's going to happen there. He's going to probably... I don't know what he's going to... Like... How's he going to get around my creatures? Like, I assume he has something that's going to send all of my stuff back to my hand or something. You know what I mean? Like, but I understand that, you know, like, we're all growing old there. But I think that we watched enough of it to get an idea of what it is. And it's like, okay, dude, I get it. Like, you dreamed of being the asshole, and here you are. Okay. We do go first. We have a nice, friendly assortment of lands in terms of coming into play tapped and untapped. If we see red, I have to really consider playing Fearsome Whelp. Yeah, they're, oh, Richard. That was freaking boring, not gonna lie. I wanted to see how it went, you know, but yeah, we don't need to do that anymore, I don't think. Do we play Fearsome Whelp? You know, honestly, I'm gonna risk it because we do have 2 dragons in here. It'll take a little while to get this down and then be able to play it. 2 more turns, in fact. So maybe we'll get lucky, maybe we won't. Alright, we're gonna have to use Go for the Throat on the Monastery Swiftspear. We're actually going to pass the turn and not do it right now, just in case, you know, maybe they have a Monastery Swift Spear in hand, but they'd rather not play it and instead power this guy up. Wow, okay, well, we'll block that one, right? Or block that one, I mean kill it. Alright, nice, we get Atsushi down. That guy's good. I like it. If he dies, we do 3 treasure tokens and do Orb into Wrathful Red. He does die, right? Oh, thank God he didn't get exiled instead. Alright, so we do take damage, and that does suck. But they do have 1 card in hand. We'll see how it goes. Takenuma, I'm not sure what to do with that, because that could bring back Atsushi, honestly. If we slow the game down, it could. I might want that. Alright, that's a lot of damage. I don't know if we can win. Jesus. Oh, God. Alright, well, there you go. That's a good game. He just swings in for 6 at least. There you go. We'll just block that. There you go. Good game. Jesus, yeah, it's tough in this one, man. Yeah, you see, it seems like the meta is resolved, and I don't know what's going on in Alchemy. I don't play it, so I don't know if it's a bunch of people maybe who play like standard, you know, and then they just run red and standard, and they come over here and just play their deck. Is that how it? Because this is an all access event, so like, is it like extremely like why is everyone playing it? You know what I mean? Like, is it extremely entertaining, or because it doesn't have a lot of rares? Because if it had a lot of rares, it's like, okay, people are playing it because, you know, like, they don't have those rares, they want to play it. Damn. We do have both of our colors though, and these we can try it. I think it might be a little better than mulliganing down. We have to get rid of Wrathful Red, unfortunately. I think it's a little too far out. It would be very nice to come about the 3 damage wipe. I swear, I got 4 of them, and I rarely see it. It reminds me of Richard, what you say, and like, if you want something, you should probably only run like freaking 1 of them. I think we are going to put the Whelp down though and attack. Because if that thing survives, and I doubt that it will, of course. Pretty much every single one of these games is the freaking same. Yeah, unfortunately we won't get Atsushi. This one is good. I think we have to kill that, right? I'm pretty sure that's how this goes. I think we kill that. I think we actually keep this instead of cycling it. So why don't we drop it right now? We'll do this. Yeah, because that gives... Is it goblins? I think it's goblins they control, right? Yep. And haste. Jesus Christ. Double Lord. Alright, wow. Well, we have Cabaretti Revels, but... Yeah, we need to drop Atsushi now, I think. And hope and pray that he lives, because it might stop them from attacking. Although they might still attack with the 3/3. Because that has an on-death effect. Let's see. It's taking them a while. Wow, okay, we're going to block one of the lords. Kind of decrease next turn's damage, huh? I think next turn we'll also play both of these, since neither of them benefit off of Cabaretti Revels. 2 damage to any target. That sucks. I think we have to exile top 2. Darigaaz, that's actually pretty good. I think we will drop that one. That's actually good. It also gets good blocks on everything they have. Yeah, we might have stabilized. Yep, there it is, boys and girls. We did it. Oh, thank the good heavens. It was very difficult, but we did it. And this one is coming down. Absolutely no attacks. Absolutely not. Wow. Alright, he's got 1 card in hand. I don't know what it is. But we've got good blocks on his stuff. We've got 2 Darigaaz eggs ticking down, so he's probably just considering whether to resign at this point. Unfortunately, he kind of lost his window. We are blocking that. Not with Darigaaz, only this. Because they could have a 2 damage spell in hand. We're not about that. We have to kill this one first because it gives them continual card advantage. Although we do have this, but I would rather drop Wrathful Red first. We'll get something out of this. That might be it. And I think at this point, seek a non-land card. As a matter of fact, we won't attack. You know, let's just hold back. Because at this point, we've got Wrathful Red that if they burn any of our stuff, including Fearsome Whelp, like it's going to cost them, and we can start picking off their creatures. We've got the Brotherhood's End here to deal 3 damage to all creatures, and then since it'll deal damage to our dragons, I'll actually have 3 units of 3 damage to spread around to any non-dragon target with this, which means that we could kill this, finish that one off, and then deal a whole lot of damage to them. Not to mention, now more dragons come in, so let's see what it does. Oh, no. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye. That's it. Now we just do Brotherhood's End and then swing. Yeah, poor guy. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I'm happy to get my 1 in 5 games there. A nice little W for Darigaaz. But yeah, by the time you actually start paying off with Darigaaz, which can happen, but by the time you do, like, you know what? I'm actually going to check my mail here. What the hell has happened? Are they begging me to stop auto-conceding against Rusko players? Matchmaking downtime. Oh, boys and girls, look. We are working hard. Let me translate for you. We don't give a crap. Everything has deteriorated because we don't maintain and update, and we let it get to be a really big problem before we decide that we have to give a crap because we don't want to. We're too busy counting our money. Sorry about that. Matchmaking will be down beginning on blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, now you know, boys. And you can't even do bot draft. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Yep, there you go. PSA. The more you know. Big fat MTG. There you go, helping you guys out. Alchemy event all access, boys and girls. You got about 19, a little less than that, hours until tomorrow, but then you got your matchmaking downtime. Plan appropriately, please. We're up against this guy. We have to assume the worst. Guilty until proven innocent in this context, because, I mean, we are where we are. These lands are going to hurt us quite a bit, but we do have double red for this thing. And they go first, so, like... Alright, they'll do that. We'll just grab one of these things. There you go, not terrible. Decent top deck there. I mean, it's a mana that doesn't sting us when we use it there, like these guys. I think we will play the Fearsome Whelp just to take some heat off of our other things like Rivaz of the Claw. So let's drop this. Wow, he allows it. Wow. Boys and girls, we did it. He let it happen, and it's gone. Possibly, probably, whatever. We're gonna swing. Gosh darn it. All right. Honestly, I like it better that it got to their turn because, right? At least they'll have less lands for our turn. All right, they do that. It does something. I forget. It's a lot of words. It's freaking homework. So much freaking homework. Jesus Christ. Okay. And it has 3 toughness. So that's pretty cool. We have to get rid of it, though, because I know it keeps freaking generating value. We did get a nice little use out of the Fearsome Whelp there, though. We do have the 4 lands to pay for that. But I think it is time to swing in. Because it makes them treasure tokens, too. That's really good. Yeah, we took 2 damage from the lands there, but that's better than 4 damage from the total power they had out. Shieldred, oh boy. Well, that can be beaten by a combination of Wrathful Red and Brotherhood's End. I have to wonder what to do here. I think I might need to play Wrathful Red and just hope for the best. I don't think it's going to live, but I have to try. Because Rivaz of the Claw does nothing on its own. Cabaretti Revels arguably could do something, but we would take a bunch of damage and then, like, you know, have Shieldred slam us with 4 power. Looks like we might be dead. We really hope that they don't attack. Okay, yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. We will take that block. Much better than dealing with more Shieldred. Maybe they drop another one, and that's why they did that. But I am perfectly fine with that trade. Okay, they drop another one of those, which is good. It just gets them more freaking cards. So we have to Brotherhood's End this as well. Okay, so I think we are dropping this just in case we like get a 5-cost dragon. We need to do that. Boom, Brotherhood's End again. A lot of damage. Hopefully I didn't get them another Shieldred when it... The hell exactly does it do? If you chose Ambitious, Secret... Oh my god. Alright, well that's freaking miserable. And we can't really do much about that. The only thing we can do is top deck something amazing next turn, like a Wrathful Red again. Because we can't take this, because then we'll be at 2, and then we'll lose from the life, or from the draw, so... Yep, we can only top deck there. Okay, what'd you get? What'd you get? Those are pretty good. Yep, unfortunately now we have to block. Alright, let's pray for the best thing that we can get. Wrathful Red. I mean, Junji's alright, too. Because it would revive Rivaz. It would trade with Shieldred. Yeah, don't know if that one's it. Oh, man, good game. Don't know if that one's it, necessarily. Unfortunately, your boy right here doesn't really know what's going in on the what's going on in the Alchemy metagame. And further being real with you, I don't give half a shit enough to find out. I'm just going to be running away as soon as this is done. Like, not interested. I don't know if this is supposed to be a selling point, but all I see is like a very fast game with way too many. Like, with way too many words? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, invest in this? invest all my rare wildcards just to play really fast games where like one person bashes the other over the head like even harder and even more mercifully than like Explore. Are they trying to sell this format to me? With the all access? I would assume that's what it is. Linvala of Colostra, a lot of vampires in that name there. Cool, man. I like it. I like it. Although Linvala's an angel, right? I'm smelling some what's it called? Oracle of the Alpha here. I think we'll hit the Cabaretti Revels while they're tapped out. Might as well, because I know that they run some like counter target non-creature spell, like specifically negate, you know? I don't know if this dude is, but I've been encountering it. Yeah, okay, there's Oracle of the Alpha. Well, as long as it doesn't get too freaking out of hand, you know, I think we can be alright with that. We're going to go Fearsome Whelp here because we didn't draw the land for Atsushi, so we might as well hope that it sticks around till our upkeep so that it can reduce all of our dragons in our hand by 1. That'd be nice. Doesn't happen. Go for the throat. Yeah, good play. Well, land would be nice. This thing gives them a scry when it attacks. I do like that, right? Because it puts those cards that they want but into their library. Oh boy, and there goes the thing that'll get them out their time walks. So that's a lot of fun. We might need to just do Brotherhood's End right there, honestly. Like, I don't think that we can let the Shigeki stuff happen there. Oh my god, he's got fat new cards in his hand. Jesus Christ, alright. Okay, cool. That's pretty good against us because we are running the back from the Grave Dragons if we happen upon a Rivaz of the Claw. Okay. I don't know, does that do something with the exiled cards? Oh my, Jesus Christ, then it specializes into 5 things and I have to do homework for all of them. Jesus Christ, my dude. You know what? I'm actually just going to freaking drop this at this point. Like, we're just not getting the land. I think we've got 24 lands. I think the average mana cost in this deck is like 3.2 or 1. Okay, I think they can't do a card on this one. I think they could only draw a card off of this thing if they have a creature with power like 3 or greater. Alright, I guess that's probably Atsushi. Right, it's the only thing in our hand, well, I guess outside of this, but we can't afford that. That's actually going to get something onto the field with it. That's a pretty nice get right there. Not bad at all. Gonna destroy it? No, we're gonna do that. Now Atsushi gets +1/+0 and indestructible. Smart. Oh god, so smart. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and read through all of them. Look at this. Look at that. That's 1 card. All right, yep, he gets a nice card draw there. Very good. So what does this one do? Let's see. Jesus Christ, it's a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm too long, didn't read. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of feeling Wrathful Red here. Even if it doesn't resolve, it's still why don't we start by attacking? Yeah, exactly. So we can exile top 2, I think. Maybe we'll get a land drop. We get Wrathful Red. Do we drop this guy? We might drop that guy, honestly. It's kind of good. We might get a Hajar alongside it. We didn't. I'll actually play Hajar just to keep him indestructible, I think. Yes. Yep, I think that's it for us. But we do have Atsushi in our graveyard, and Fearsome Whelp, 2 dragons that we can dig out. So that's nice. All right, Rafine's Tower. He's digging for his extremely fair, extremely necessary in this game Power 9 cards. He gets another card draw here, so that's really good. We are going to block that, I think. Right? Or, no, I probably shouldn't do that. I should probably do this and this. Because I like Rivaz. Is this guy going to, he might wipe the field, honestly. I'm kind of feeling a field wipe. I think we're going to activate Hajar here. Although, now that I think about it, I should have blocked with Hajar and that, and then just done exactly... Oh, God, I see it, okay? Yes, I know. I should have blocked with Hajar and Rivaz, or just Rivaz, and then... yes, I get it. I know, I'm sorry. I apologize. Lord, forgive me. Oh, God, okay. Let's see. We do have this to be cast from Graveyard, which I definitely like. I think I want to do it. Let's tap you for red and red. You... Get some nice Cabaretti Revels. Okay, Hajar, nice, free Hajar, cool. Do we do Brotherhood's End? No. Maybe I should have done Wrathful Red in that, but whatever. I think I'm kind of playing this one poorly, to be honest. Hopefully I do a little better. Maybe a Fearsome Whelp too, honestly. Help bring Wrathful Red down. End turn. Yeah, I think I should have done Wrathful Red into Brotherhood's End, so that way we could have dealt a lot of damage to that thing. The problem is I may have lost Rivaz if I didn't get a Hajar to sacrifice. Alright, he's eating up all the stuff from our graveyard because he let us Rivaz of the Claw back Atsushi, and he's mad about it. So he's overcompensating by taking out Hajar too. Alright, he shuffles and then draws 7 new cards. Great. At least he doesn't get to take new turns, but that only costed 3, so he has tons of land still. Thank goodness we have Hajar to give indestructible to our legendary creatures. Alright, yeah, Mox Pearl. As long as he doesn't freaking take new turns and keep on doing that. Well, we'll see. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Jesus, that's a lot. Alright, buddy. I guess none of them were more turns and more Oracle of the Alpha to make more cards that make more turns. Jesus Christ, dude. God, this is real. All creatures get -2 until end of turn. If creatures... Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, maybe he has another one of those. All creatures get -2 until end of turn again. Yeah, that's good, yeah. Maybe he'll have another one. Atsushi should... Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Fine. He's down cards in hand. Possibly one of those is a land. So he might only have 3 cards. Although, now that's good. I think he only has 1 copy of the Power 9 in his library. So he might need to get his Oracle of the Alpha to conjure another set of the Power 9 here. We're going to have to do something about that card. And I don't know what, because... Darigaaz is going to take a very long time to get cooking, while he could be getting all sorts of extra turns. So if he gets another Oracle of the Alpha, that's fine. It's only if he starts drawing, like the Time Twister where we discard and then like drew 7 cards, and then the Time Walk. If he puts another set of those in, that's going to be trouble. But I mean, this idiot's obviously having trouble now. I mean, we're sitting there watching Dig Up for a long time. Alright, what does that let him get? You may search your library for an instant with mana value 1. Okay, cool, that's cool. Yeah, Ancestral Recall, that's a good one. Yep. Very good. That's a good card. Damn. Damn. All before combat, too, so he can still get another card. The top third of library. Wow. Wow. Goodness gracious, man. Yeah, he's looking really good right now. And now he gets a card out of this thing. Damn. Damn. Alright, looks like it's our turn for... Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, that was something. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I guess I could do, like, Darigaaz. I could do this into Darigaaz, or I could do this into another Atsushi. Do I do that? This into another Atsushi and then get the treasures? No, I think it's honestly Darigaaz. I just hope for something nice off of this. Another Atsushi. You know what? Honestly, we'll keep this one. We'll take the 3 treasure tokens, I think. Yes? Is it 3 treasure tokens, or is it the top 2 cards? I think it's 3 treasure tokens. We might even use those. Do we use those for Takenuma, or do we use those? It might be a Cabaretti Revels. Just while they're tapped out, might as well be able to resolve it. And we will attack. Alright, so we hope that this doesn't take too wildly, ridiculously long. They got a bunch of cards in hand, helped with the Ancestral Recall that they casted last turn. That was pretty good. This is actually such a blue-white player. You can tell that they didn't expect this deck to be difficult to use. God. It's alright. It's an all-access event. It's how it is. I think after this one, I think I'd like to play the Mire Sentinel Worms deck for a little while, that I also introduced at the beginning. If they kill Atsushi here, we exile top 3. Is that exile or is that destroy? I forget. Yay! It died! Let's go! It died! So that's exile top 2. Hopefully we get some nice stuff here. That's not really the nicest, to be honest. I mean, that's okay. We'll drop that land, fine. What does that do? Another instant or sorcery card. Oh, God. So I would assume, oh, they did get Time Walk? I was thinking maybe, yeah, Time Walk's fine. Yeah. They get 2 cards per turn since they got this thing going on. Okay, and I got a Mox Jet. Good thing they played that on main phase 2. That's a lot smarter than main phase 1. Good job. Alright, combat. Get another card. Very good. Yep. Alright, what do we got? I guess we will block. Probably this one? I guess, yeah. Maybe a wipe? We have to assume a wipe. If they attacked like that, it's a little reckless. Okay, yeah, no problem. Okay, Oracle of the Alpha, now they're cooking, because now they're going to put more nice stuff in their library. And they're going to dig it right up, Jesus, and take another turn, I would assume. Although, if they do take another turn here, like, we'll see how it goes. Alright, we actually get it to be our turn, which is amazing. So maybe they played that Time Twister card that costs 3. Okay, I think we need the Wrathful Red down, right? Right, Wrathful Red, and we might need to kill this too. Let's start with Wrathful Red. Get a bunch of stuff on the field. Hopefully it's good stuff. I'll even take more Atsushis, honestly. Wow, okay. Well, I guess this one. I guess we can play an Atsushi, right? Play from Graveyard, might as well. Hey, a Hajar would be really nice here. Furnace Whelp? Okay, yeah. I think we're probably going to send all of our cards away anyway, though. So we can't attack, unfortunately. Okay, Rivaz died, but we did get some nice use out of him. I don't know if there's that many more. Yeah, okay, there was this in the graveyard, but we have one in hand. Looks like they're probably going to get Ancestral Recall here, I have to assume. Yeah. Alright, we would assume that they're taking another turn after this one. Shigeki, that sucks, because then they're going to take another turn, then they'll get all those extra turn cards back with Shigeki, so that's the nail in the coffin there, the fact that they're going to bring back all their Time Walks with Shigeki and Ancestral Recalls. If they take another turn here, there's nothing to do. So he attacks with that. I think we're going to block it with Wrathful Red, probably. Because we don't actually get to deal a lot of damage. So we can't kill Shigeki, unfortunately. That's probably why they attacked with it. Still get the Scry. Can't kill either of the 3 toughness creatures. That was a good move by him, I think. Yeah, that's it. Good game. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we don't need to sit there, because now they're going to take back using Shigeki. They're going to take back their Time Walks. There's nothing to do at that point. That's infinite turns. And that's supposed to make me want to play Alchemy? I don't know about this. I would rather play Explorer. Jesus. Alright, so we're playing Mirim's Wrath now? Maybe I should show it really quick, just because I only did that briefly in the introduction here. Sorry about that. Let me bring it up. Here it is. Kind of the same thing, because you know, I had to center it around Wrathful Red, because I felt like since there was so much aggro going on, and like we saw even against that deck, they have a lot of 3 toughness stuff, so I felt like this was a necessary card if I was going to play any slower deck. And then at that point, since I'm running this, it goes really nicely with Wrathful Red, right? Because it deals damage to all our creatures. But yeah, let me just really quickly show the cards, and then we'll just get right into it. Another 4 Cabaretti Revels. I could probably take those down to 3 and put in like more creatures, to be honest. But you know, I'm a stupid idiot. I'm just throwing together decks to play in Alchemy, okay? Alright, I don't know what's going on in Alchemy, but I know that there's some dragon decks that I could try out that are roughly standard. And it turns out that in Alchemy, I could use those Baldur's Gate cards. So that's pretty cool. Those dragons from Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty, still in standard, like your Atsushi, Kairi, Junji, like we were playing before. I think we used it a couple of times. Wow, oh man, I don't know about that one. That might be a mulligan there. Sure. Do we get rid of what? Might have to be Mirim, even though it's like the only thing to play into. Like, maybe Cabaretti Revels, honestly, because we do have this to dork a little bit. I don't know if it'll stay on the field. Alright, the Hajars are going to be pretty good to plop down to die, but I don't think we're going to do that now. I think we're going to hold up Dragon's Fire to respond to their thing. We can use Mirim if we need to make it deal up to 6 damage. Yeah, that's a good thing to kill. We'll do that right now, because that lets them play stuff from their graveyard, which is wildly good. As a matter of fact, I might want to put that into my stuff instead of I don't know what, to be honest. we'll drop that. I guess we'll just do Hajar, because this doesn't pay off for another turn. I was initially running this with 3 Mirums, but it was like too much. You know, it's a 6 costing legend, you know. You get like 2 of them in your opening hand, you can almost guaranteed not keep that at all. Brotherhood's End is interesting here. So we're gonna drop. Do we drop Boseiju? I think so, because we have the thing here covered by it. We're gonna drop that. I think we drop Scaled Nurture, and we hope for a land next turn. No attacks because we want to be able to block that thing. Hell yeah, Richard! I swear my internet is out of California. Oh, is it taking a while? You got that big ping. Oh man, sorry to hear that, but I'm happy you're here, man. Thank you for staying with me. I'm getting beaten over the head tonight, but you know, it's just one event. We only got like 18 hours of this left. I'm not going to be playing this tomorrow, so you know, I think I can stomach it. You know? Oh wow, they got that. Okay, wow, but that costed them 3 of their mana. They might be passing turn here. Okay, that's annoying. I would have liked that to live. But we don't even know if we're going to be drawing the land for it to pay off into Miram. Yep, so we'll block that. Of course. Oh wow, I mean if Hajar is dead, then there you go. That's nope. You didn't kill him. I killed him. I brought him into this world. I'll bring him out, damn it. We do just get the nice easy Brotherhoods, and unfortunately no land after that, which really sucks. I mean, this is alright, but man, we need the land. We need the land. Oh, Jesus, this is going to bring things into their hand every turn. That's terrible. At 3 mana doing that? Oh god, do they at least have to discard? You may discard a card, or at least they have to discard. But still, yeah, they discard freaking lands. So is that Hajar, or is that 2 of these? I think it's both of these. I think it has to be. It's our only hope of casting that thing. Do either of these have reach? Okay, we'll attack. Just so that we're all on the same page, I promised at the beginning here that I would play another deck, and this is it. I only put 1 in the thumbnail because I don't know how to do more than that. But yep. Or I mean, you know, if I oh, I can't be doing that. Okay, would really like a land here because we are going to take fat damage without like 6/6 Miram on the board. Like this is it. Oh boy. That's not good. Do we drop Hajar or do we drop this? I think we drop Hajar because he needs to be able to trade with them. We'll keep the Fearsome Whelp open to block. This is bad. This is bad, man. Because they can copy any creature that they make, and the copy's hasted. Alright, go for the throat, fine. Oh boy, that lets them cast anything from their freaking grave. Jesus Christ. Alright, yep, good game. Because they're going to deal 5 damage, we have 6 life. We won't be able to cast this unless we get lands, and it's just like nothing. Okay, wow. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, good game. There was nothing much to do there. And there's no reason for it. I'm sorry. I hope that gets better. I don't know. Maybe you can I don't know. I always just right-click the Wi-Fi thing, and I'm fortunate enough that resolve or troubleshoot, whatever the button is that's right there after you right-click the Wi-Fi thing, usually works for me. Do we take this? Because we could get one land into Atsushi. I'm going to try it. We do have Brotherhood End. That's basically why I'm doing it. At least the 2 sources of red. Oh, wow, we're up against soldiers. All right, well, let's... That's like the first time I've faced soldiers. Everyone's facing red, playing red. Nice, man, cool. Let's go. Hey! All right, he didn't drop anything else, unfortunately. We're hoping for bigger commitment onto the board. All right, there's more commitment. Nice. Okay, cool. Yep. Very nice. I have this in my Mire deck because it flashes in and makes 2 things. Oh, wow. Beautiful. And that even has 3 toughness. Beautiful Brotherhood End right there. Beautiful. Oh, God. Wow. Dude, and that was extra good because this is the thing that gives them silly card advantage. Oh, God. Yes. Wow. Okay, wow, my best performance came from doing that. Okay. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. Wow, but yes, this is a Alchemy all access event. As you can see, it's a load of fun and extremely variable and very interesting at all times, and competitive and fun and fair. What with Oracle of the Alpha and, you know, have you in an intermountable position on turn 3, usually red deck running around. 2 of those, actually. Goblins and not goblins. But yeah, you have 18 more minutes, or hours for it, sorry. If you'd like to concoct something, use mine. I have the deck list for the Rivaz of the Claw and Darigaaz Jund one in the description. I really want to keep this, but I don't think I can. We have so much red in our hand, and unfortunately, a bit of our blue, which I took down when I was testing this deck. I took down like the levels of blue. It wasn't enough. We will keep 6 here. I think we're going to get rid of one of these whelps here and hope for the best. I like having Hajar. I'm not sure if I should... you know what? Maybe I should take that out. Maybe I should take Hajar out because we're not guaranteed the lands, you know, but at least the Fearsome Whelps might help, even if the first one dies and we only keep the second. Yeah, more red. Okay. At least we got that, honestly. Like, if we're up against red, at least it's that. This. Yes, please. And we'll hit one of these, I think. Well, it looks like that might die to a 1 damage spell, but that's probably 2 damage from, yeah, play with fire that doesn't go to our face, and it doesn't get them a scry. Still kind of annoying. It would be nice if they put down another creature. Because I don't want to put down Scaled Nurture into a wipe now, so please, buddy, come on, let's get another creature on the field. Alright, play with fire. There's still a shot, bud. Come on. Okay, we take 2 damage. Kind of sucks. Okay. Hajar is kind of cool. Do I play... You know what? I'm actually going to play Scaled Nurture. Because if they want to kill it, that's fine. They don't have too much on the field now, so I can take the 2 damage. Although they might get reconfigured onto something, but that shouldn't make it too good. Alright, we got rid of another spell, honestly. So now, hopefully, as my reward for doing that, they drop another creature onto the field to add into Brotherhood End. Oh, they do. Okay, I guess in the form of this token that's going to come here. Alright, and Goldhound. Yes, that's it. They might concede on this one. They might just straight concede. They have 1 card in hand. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Think we did it. You got Iron Apprentice out. Anything else? And Rabbit Batter. I mean, he can reconfigure it and deal 2 damage. Alright, there you go. We're looking okay. It does not mean we win. at all. But it does mean that we get to drop Atsushi, which is pretty good, because if they do manage to kill it, and that's going to be tough, it's going to have to trade for something in combat, and then we exile top 2 cards, so that doesn't look like an attack. Although, doesn't this, when it dies, if it has counters on it, put those counters on? Yeah, that's no problem. Yep. So those counters go on Rabbit Battery, big whoop. We'll do this, I think. And do we do anything else? Do we do Hajar? Honestly, Fearsome Whelp might be better, because we're actually taking damage here, which kind of sucks. We'll only attack with this one, because I do have Precious Life. If they draw stuff like Lightning Strikes, like that could be bad. Yeah, that was it. That was a debilitating. That's why I'm running freaking 4 of them, guys. It's tough out here. Like, those 4 Brotherhoods, and they're, like, mandatory. If you're not also running aggro, like, you need... And you see, like, the blue-white players have Portable Hole. One guy had, like, that 3-mana white spell that was, like, exiling all, like... I don't remember exactly what it was. But it was really good. I think we can keep this one. And, I mean, it's a rare we go first, too. I haven't been seeing that a lot today, so... especially if we're up against red, and we're not, unfortunately, so, Fearsome Whelp has a good shot of dying. It would be nice if it lived, of course. We've got 2 Mirems here that we would love to reduce by any amount whatsoever. But since the meta is so heavily stacked in the aggro department, like, wow, it's got Death Touch? Okay, We actually kept that thing for a turn, which is incredible. I think we dropped this. It doesn't have reach. Okay. So that's pretty nice because if this thing lives or if we draw a land, we can play a Mire, which is pretty nice. And it won't have Cabaretti Revels yet, but maybe they'll have to invest a lot to kill it because it does have Ward 2. Then we can get a Cabaretti Revels down before the next one. I don't know. If they don't put much on the field, I might try Cabaretti Revels. The Mirems are kind of cool because if you play one Mirem and then play the next one, like even though, you know, Legend Rule, you can only select one to live, right? But it will make a non-token or a non-legendary, sorry, copy of it, right? So that is kind of cool. That's why I initially started running this deck with like 3. You know what? I honestly want to get Cabaretti Revels down. Do we do that? I want Cabaretti Revels, honestly. Come on. If it's Spell Pierce, we have the 2 to pay. Alright, so that's nice to have down now. Because it's on cast. So even if they counter Beautiful Mirem, like, we'll get it, hopefully a nice creature. Hopefully a 5-cost dragon or our 4-cost dragon, which is Atsushi. I'm not sure if I have 3 or 4 copies in this deck. I freaking forget. I'm sorry. Whatever. Alright, so I think we're going to start with... yeah, I guess we'll just start with Mirem, whatever. Alright, so they might have a counter, but we get something else out. Oh, it's Atsushi. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we will swing for 1 whole entire damage, and then we will also bring down the next Cabaretti Revels. He's only got black mana, so he ain't countering that. I don't know what he's got, but... So, a board wipe would suck, but we would be able to use Atsushi's ability to exile top 2 cards of library. We have Cabaretti Revels, so at this point, if we play, like, an expensive creature, they're basically going to have to wipe, because it's got to bring in, like, 2 other creatures. They did that. Do we hit? Nah, let's just take the 1 freaking damage. I mean, even though I could have done Atsushi, exile top 2 cards, like, do we really do that? Let's start by attacking. Does anything have reach here? We're going to attack with 1-2. I think we'll leave Atsushi open to block. Because he is an extremely good blocker. Mire has Ward 2 here, so I don't know exactly what they're doing. And now we have all that stuff in the air. I think we'll drop this. We're not playing the other Mire, though, because if they wipe, then we have absolutely nothing. And as it is, once we play this Mire, we'll seek 3 other creature cards with lesser mana value and then put those on the field. That's a lot. Okay, so they got that back. Yeah, that's kind of why we're... At least they can't attack with that. Okay, so... That is pretty ugly at this point. So we will need to use Atsushi's Exile the top cards. Hopefully we get a Wrathful Red Dragon onto the field. That's what we need. So Atsushi blocks this. Does it do anything at the beginning of your upkeep? Return target creature with power less than it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty wild. And no trample. Okay, yep, no trample. Cool. He dies. Exile. Hopefully we get something nice. Really need a Wrathful Red here, boys and girls. Really need it. Really bad. Okay. Are you going to counter the ability? Alright, we got 2 lands, which sucks, but hopefully that draws us 2 cards closer to something that doesn't suck, huh? Okay, they tap that. That's annoying. We'll do this now, even though we lose the mana as steps and phases end, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so good play. Good play. Alright, yep, draw, and now we lose the mana. Oh god, we got 3 freaking lands, dude. Alright, cool. We are going to play this because we need the copy and we need more stuff here, so let's do it. Yep. We'll keep this one, I guess, because it can attack. It has the counter. So we get another one of those too, which that's definitely cool. And I'd say we can start by attacking with a what? Do we attack with that? This is at the beginning of your upkeep. They would take it back. Yeah, so no attack. Because they would just get it right back and we'd just lose our thing. As it is right now, we have 2 nice blocks with our Atsushi there that we can use both of them to exile top 2 cards. And hopefully we happen upon a dragon spell, because then our lotions, whenever we cast a adventure or dragon, blah, 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 blah. Is that a legend? Oh, shoot, that's a legend. Oh, crap. Oh, he only had the one choice. Okay, he didn't screw up. All right, yep, cool. But yeah, we will be blocking with those Atsushis. That was actually pretty fortunate Cabaretti Revels luck there. Even if this guy wipes the board, we still keep the Cabaretti Revels, most likely. And then, yeah, with these Atsushis, yeah. We even have Earthquake Dragon in this deck. We'd be able to cast it for 1. So they meat hook. Is it for enough, though? It's for X equals 4. Oh, yeah, we lose Atsushis. It does suck that we lost the lotion, but at least we get access to a bunch of cards here, because we do have nothing in hand. And I will not block here. I will take the 5 damage. And actually, he didn't want to do it, yeah, because we had the Mirim Sentinel Worm there. But look at what we were going to do here. We were going to cast Atsushi. We were going to get 3 other things with lesser mana value. We were going to get 2 copies of Atsushi in addition to that copy. That's insane. Think of the card draw that we would have gotten then, or the exile, the top 2 cards. That's actually really cool. I'm actually super happy that we did something, because, like, it's kind of rough out here today. So once again, boys and girls, now that something positive happened for me and not for the other people, and we can be happy for them, running their red decks. They're having a good time. That's what they want to do. But it's hard for me to have a good time, okay? And I just did. So if you enjoyed that, let's take advantage of the fact that we're smiling right now. let's hit that like button. Let's press F for our opponent. It takes us out of full screen. Let's navigate below the video player right there. Let's hit that thumbs up. You get a nice animation that's been there for a couple months now. You know it. You love it, hopefully, unless you don't. It's really just an animation. Click it, okay? Pretty please. It helps the channel out, helps the channel grow, helps me get out there to more people, helps your favorite streamer and your sister's favorite streamer get out to more people there. So let's do it, boys and girls. Let's get big. Do I keep this? I don't think so. Although we only need one mountain for this. Let's try it. Screw it. I shouldn't sit there and take too long. It's freaking alchemy. Yeah, we're up against red, so we need to draw the source of red. Let's get it. Yes, please. Alright, Reckless Impulse. Alright, well, that's going to give us a little longer to get to something nice. That is that Fearsome Whelp? Honestly, I think so, because it's probably just going to die, right? We have a chance at getting a benefit out of it in reducing Atsushi and Lotion here. Lotion does cost 5. That's a little expensive. Wow, that's it? Jesus. Dude must have kept a weird poopy hand. Alright, well, I think I have to drop this. I don't want to miss my land drop, I guess. I think we're going to have to attack and then hold open Dragon's Fire for the Kumano. Yeah, it looks like it's going to eat it. I wonder why they didn't do that on their turn, because they let it... Maybe they don't know what it is. Yeah, with instant speed of Braid, they didn't know what that is. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? We got a nice little benefit out of it. Atsushi and Lotion here. Both reduced by 1. Oh, sorry. Yep, my bad pass. Yep, 1 apiece. This. Decline additional cost because I don't want to reveal anything. Okay, Chandra, that's really good.
Listen, pal, I'm with the Gatewatch.
I wonder what they're going to do. We need another source of red now. I mean, if we get any source of anything, we'll be able to play Lotion, but gosh darn. Wow. Wow, wow, yeah, the poor guy. If he was running red and that was his opening, yeah. I don't blame him for conceding there. Although it is interesting because he had the Chandra that like lets him exile the top card, right? Or is it top 2 cards? I forget it. I mean, it was right there. I didn't really read it over though. But like I'm surprised. Damn. I mean, honestly, though, if you're running a lot of red aggro, that's probably not what he's used to, right? Like, that's not what we've seen. And they're a pretty consistent deck since it's so low to the ground. Oh, wow, I don't know about this one. As much as I'd love to do it, I don't think that's it. Damn, fine. I'll take this, and then hope and pray that I get another source of anything, because we are close to Brotherhood's end. We'll get rid of 1 Hajar. Now, obviously, this deck needs polished, and I'll probably only use that the next Alchemy event, because I don't think it has enough top end. But I don't really know how to get to that top end, like, reliably without a lot of bottom end, and it leaves me, like, without much cards. I don't know where to put the card draw in this deck. I was thinking I could take out the Dragon's Fire and put in that, card draw from like Dominaria United. It's like a rare sorcery. I think you can cast it at the speed of an instant. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. I see double strike. We know what that means. Target a creature or planeswalker. That one. Sorry, I thought it was going to ask me to reveal. That's right. I don't have a dragon card in my hand. I guess what the hell would I reveal? Okay. That. Yes, please. And this. We have to take a damage there, but now we have a source of 1 mana of any color. That's good. Oh, play something else, play something else. Yes, 2-for-1 trade. Let's go, baby. I mean, they do get a card, though, so it's kind of 1-for-1 at this point. But, you know, nevertheless, we did that. We did it, boys and girls. Now, if we get a land, I believe I would play Lotion first. Because not only, you know, when it loses hexproof, is it a prime target for one of their exile enchantments, but then I could play this, After it, and oh my god, we actually got the land. That's actually beautiful. But yeah, it would allow us to deal the damage equal to whatever dragon's mana cost, right? Whenever you cast or copy an adventure dragon spell, or sorry, not copy, whatever. Lotion deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to any target that isn't a commander. Good stuff. 5 damage from Wrathful Red, probably to Jukai Naturalist. Since I know that they're running Michiko's Reign of Truth in here somewhere, right? They want to make this lifelinker and this double striker really big. I like this, honestly. I like seeing this. Cool, man. Good on you for not running freaking red aggro. I hope you're enjoying not facing red aggro yourself, dude. Good on you. Hollowed Haunting. Jesus Christ. All right, that's good. But it's our turn. It's our turn. Okay. We do need to start out strong here. So this. We have to kill... do we kill this or do we kill this? Because this is getting big and it's a spirit, which adds into the Hallowed Hauntings. I think we have to actually kill that one. Before it gets too big. We will attack. Yeah, because this does come back from the graveyard, but if we can catch it now when it's at 4 power before... I mean, they might play 2 enchantments here, you know? And plus, since it's a spirit, the tokens that Hallowed Haunting makes, if you take a look at them, this creature's power and toughness are each equal to a number of spirits you control. So not only is it a spirit, but they run a lot of those, right? Their 1-drop is a spirit. I forget what it's called. The Generous Visitor, I think. Is that dog thing a spirit also? Oh, it's not a dog spirit. Okay, it just looks like that in the illustration. Okay. Okay, that thing gets double strike. Does it get plus? Okay, it doesn't get plus. All right, that's good. So we can drop this. All right, maybe I shouldn't have dropped it. I should have kept it in the hand because I do want to hit Lojar or Lotion or wait, what's his name? Hajar. Okay. Yeah, we can't attack though, which sucks. That really sucks actually because they just get to pretty much do what they want. Yeah, we need something good. I don't know what it would be. Maybe another Wrathful Red, honestly. We need to be able to deal them fat damage. Oh boy, this is tense. What does he have? Sarah Paragon, he gets to play stuff with mana value 2 or less from his freaking graveyard. Oh yeah, the Spirited Companion's pretty good. Draw a card, that's nice. Wow, and more Hallowed Haunting. Yeah, he's looking alright here. I don't think he's gonna attack, so we get a shot. Okay, alright, yep, cool. Cool, yep, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, hopefully he doesn't play tons more. He doesn't have an enchantment in his graveyard. He got a nice, land out there. Gain some life off of that. That's good. Yep, that's good. That's good. Thin the library out. The Wrathful Red still's got him stopped in his tracks. Hopefully he can't play too many more great enchantments. We'll see. That's the thing to play before you play an enchantment. So what is it? Yep, there. Okay, that's a good one. Alright, those things are big, but he can't quite attack yet. So I think he's not doing that. Yeah, probably best to play that one. Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, we'll play it because they shouldn't have trample on their stuff. Although they're just going to be able to swing wide, honestly. Like, it's pretty much it. Like, they have to completely whiff here. Oh, wait, they have a Jukai Naturalist in their freaking graveyard. Yeah, that's it. Good freaking game. Well, you know what? Nice to lose to not red aggro. Let's go, baby. Hallowed Haunting, pretty cool. I was playing that for a while in Standard before this this recent block was out with when like Kamigawa was the newest and stuff. Hallowed Haunting. I got like Catilda, Dawnheart Prime in there. The flyer with lifelink 3-drop. Her power and toughness is also equal to the number of permanents that we control that are not only spirits but also enchantments. So perfect with that Kami of Transience, which is a spirit. The Generous Visitor 1-drop, which is a spirit. Whenever you cast a enchantment spell, I think it is, you put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Super good with that. I mean, we can take it. We go first. That's probably the best thing about this, honestly, is going freaking first. So we'll start by dropping Hajar just to eat some removal, I think. Is that the right play to make? I kind of think it is, because it gets something on the field. Because if they want to remove it, that's they might not play a creature that they would have otherwise started developing their board state with. So that's kind of my reasoning there. Because then we drop Jade Orb of Dragonkind. The next turn we get, I would say Atsushi, because judging by these colors, they'd probably just wait for Wrathful Red to not have hexproof and then destroy target creature. Yeah, I think Atsushi's definitely the better play here. Okay, cool. So we drop that. Yeah, they're definitely looking to kill something, so yep. Give it hexproof until the next turn. I love this one. This is so good. Hexproof until the next turn. And then when we were running it before in the Jund dragons with Darigaaz of the Claw, because Darigaaz, or not of the Claw, whatever the hell he's called, we're at his end step. He makes that ticking egg token thing that brings you in a dragon. Super nice that he has hexproof to get him there. Do we kill that now? Yeah, I think we do. Yep. Wow, he does not like that. Holy crap. Wow. Maybe he has some sort of 1 mana save spell. I think Tamio's safekeeping is still in standard, right? Right, I think that was Kamigawa, so yeah, that's still in standard. Could have been that, maybe. I don't know. I think we start by attacking. Jesus, dude, what do you have? Wow. Oh, okay. You must have a big conundrum here for what is that 1 mana play that is really, really just breaking his brain. I gotta know. Is he just slow playing because he doesn't like that I killed this? Maybe he doesn't like it. He finds it distasteful that we did that? Okay, you're up, bud. Now, I would assume there's going to be a destroy effect earmarked for this guy. Atsushi has stayed alive. Oh! Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a creature or a planeswalker from it. Oh, no. Oh, God. We are blocking that. Oh, please don't give it Death Touch and Indestructible. Come on. Destroy target creature with power to her. Okay, yeah, fine. He got the treasure token. You know, I think we're going to attack with Atsushi, get the damage in, and then we're going to make another one here. Yes. Yes. We'll keep this one. Exile top 2. Hey, Lotion, that's pretty good. We get it until the end of the next turn, so that's pretty good. I think we'll just keep it there. He gets to search the library for any card, honestly. I should have maybe anticipated that and not played that. I mean, nevertheless, we can still drop Lotion afterwards. But, yeah, that might have just fell into a wipe. Which would be pretty awesome for him, because he's at 1 life right now, you know? So, like, if he comes and does really well. Is that going to be for 6? Oh, that is for 6. Beautiful. All right, well, we're exiling top 3 again. Yep. All right, interesting. We can probably keep Cabaretti Revels in hand. At this point, I might even play this. Yes, please. Yes, just SO to War. We'll do this. And we'll do this, and we'll win. Good game. Yay, we did it. Yes, please. I don't want to sit here and be an asshole to the poor guy. All right, wow. A little by the skin of our teeth, but like we got really good value out of Atsushi there. I don't know if I'm running 3 or 4 of them here. I'm not going to check, but like I love legends that you can run like a playset of, you know, like, or at least as many as possible. Cause like, you know, like on Atsushi on death effect, since he's a legend, we can play a second one and trigger his on death effect, which we might want to. And, you know, in this case here, we did. I love that. He also fills a pretty good role here because like he's a 4 costing dragon, but like he's actually good. Like I do have a 2 costing dragon in here, but it's a mana dork. You know, the Scaled Nurturer, the 0/2 for 1 in a forest. And it's a good card, and you know this one here is good too, but like it's not big or anything, you know. They go first. I'm honestly gonna keep it. Like we might just get blown out by a red, but like I have this thing. I like him. We actually drew this, so if this is soldiers, I don't know if this is soldiers. We'll just kill that, I think. Do we kill it? Or do we try this? I think we'll try our guy. Because, even though we don't have double red, we do have lotion here. Oh, wow, Urza. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to be very mindful of that Might Stone card. So I would say we attack. And we have to kill Urza before their turn. Ain't no way I'm letting the blue-white player untap, reveal a dragon card. So we kill this. We reveal a dragon card. That's probably going to be Lotion over this one, right? I'd say we reveal Lotion. Although, honestly, in this matchup, Lotion might be a little better because, you know, they're not going to be running, like, damage effects. Like, what do they have for damage? Like a Ganjo or something? They'll just not attack if they see this and kill it. Whereas this might actually be able to get some damage out of it. And I'd actually like to hold it in hand again for a turn so that we can go this into Wrathful Red. So let's this. I think we have to kill this one. Yeah, so that has reach, so we'll do that right now. Yes, please. Reveal a dragon card. All right, I'm gonna get this. That. Reveal a dragon card. Boom. You. Another 4 damage. Nice. Very good. Hopefully that thing sticks around till next turn, because once again, it'd be very nice. This for 2. This for 2. Although I don't have enough red for that now that I'm looking. Oh wow, he did that now? He must need the land drop. Yeah, that sucks. Poor guy didn't get the land drop. And what exactly does this do? When it dies, create the Power Stone token? We'll just do these now. We're not going to kill that. We'll just fly over the top. We're dealing the damage to face. And he'll probably board wipe if he can. I would assume that's why he did Reckoner on his own turn instead of holding open 2 mana, you know, to impose a counter. Yeah, there it is. So we draw a card. That's nice. But yeah, we just got wiped. And that sucks. So I think we could destroy all artifacts. Because that way we can deny him the draws out of that at least. So let's do that. Destroy all artifacts with mana value 3 or less. It'll kill our Power Stone too. Boo-hoo. We can't really use it. I think we can use it for like one specific thing. Forget what that is. Oh yeah, I mean we have the Orb of Dragonkind, I guess. Not really good enough though. We get this. Yeah, let's go. Scaled Nurturer, baby. 0/2. And we'll drop that past turn. But yeah, not looking good at this point. Gets to feed mana into this. That's good stuff. He's looking really good. Yep, no attack. Or no block, sorry. Oh boy, okay. Well, hey, oh wait, what? It didn't even do that? Whatever, I didn't want it to do that anyway. I didn't want it to make the obviously better play. Because this is when you spend this mana to cast a dragon spell and it is a dragon, you gain 2 life. Alright, well this can't be blocked, right? Yeah, so there's nothing that we can do there, right? Can we cast Earthquake Dragon? Yeah, no we can't. Good game. Yeah, we'll just swing. Yep, there you go. Very good. Oh, man. Still nice to not lose to red. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah. Get some variety up in here. Get my butt kicked, but at least, you know, I'm seeing some cool things when we do win. But yeah, this is a rough one, boys and girls. It looks like the meta is pretty much solved for Alchemy. I don't know, but like I can't imagine a world where like you have access to all the cards and you just go like red deck wins, unless if like, you know, that's the answer to the meta, in which case, yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. I guess I'll allow it, you know? But like, yeah, that's a mulligan, unfortunately. We do have Brotherhood's End. We can give this a shot. We go first. I'll get rid of Dragon's Fire, I believe. We have all we don't have all of our colors, sorry, blah. But we do have enough for Cabaretti Revels, and we actually just got all of our colors there with the blue. Kind of nice. I would like to see them tap out for something so I can hit Cabaretti Revels here. Okay, so well, I'm not playing that, so we'll just do that and pass turn, because Cabaretti Revels is huge. Okay, Resolute Reinforcement, so we expect to see more soldiers coming up. If we don't see too many, I might actually play Cabaretti Revels instead. Yeah, with only these... This lets them tap for more soldiers, though. I think we have to do this. Do I, or do I do the Revels? Because we could get them to really invest. I think we're going to do the Revels. We'll see. It's greedy, okay? I know that's greedy, but I don't see them getting super a lot of value out of it. And if they attack, they might want to attack with it instead to get the 1/1 soldier out of it. All right, so they did attack with it. So they could still get down 2 more soldiers and then use it for a card, but if they get down 2 more soldiers, then that's more stuff that goes into Brother's End. Yep, there you go. They didn't even get the card out of it, so hopefully this resolves. Come on, resolve. Jesus. Yep, and they get a soldier. They have 8 damage on the field, which sucks because I'm going to take 2 damage from casting this. Oh, they get a counter. That's it. Now I can't. Unless I draw a source of red here, I can't. Oh, wow. Okay. There you go. Good game. Damn, although I guess that means that I wouldn't have resolved it against them the first time anyway. But then maybe I should have done it then, so that way they could counter it, and the next time it would resolve. I was fortunate enough to have 2 of them, so maybe I was a little too greedy there because, well, I mean, obviously I lost, right? But yeah, maybe I should have pressured them a little harder. They countered the first one, resolved the second one. That's good. Although I think at this point I've been playing enough, so I would like to thank everyone for stopping by, because after this one I think I'm going to be done with this. Want to thank You, Richard, because I see your name in the chat here. My window isn't very big, and I know that there were others, so shout out to you, even though I didn't name you by name. Hillbilly, MTG Hillbilly, I remember you were here. It matters to me. That's why Big Fat MTG racks his brain for a moment to come up with the names. Keep 6. Yeah, definitely. We'll get rid of Wrathful Red. We'll hope for the best here. If you haven't already, it'd be very pleasant for Big Fat MTG if you liked his stream because, yeah, it's been a tough day playing up against Mono Red. Although Demigirl was kind enough to say hello. Oh, cool, with these sleeves. Okay, well, girl confirmed. Well, I use these sleeves, and I'm a big, strong, manly man. Yeah, whatever. And obviously, it's the manliest thing is to run these because all the non-manly men are going to sit there and make fun of you. So if you capitulate to that, then you are not manly at all. That's why real men wear pink. It's because you get the pointed fingers, you get the giggles, and people are freaking laughing at you, and you don't give a shit. Let's go, baby. So like Big Fat MTG's stream, because for some reason he started talking about that. He has no freaking clue how he started talking about that shit. Oh wow, she played with fire us, not even the fearsome whelp. I mean, maybe it's gonna get it. Wow, that was alright, that was a lot. Damn, Jesus Christ. I mean, at least we get Atsushi, though, and we don't have to pay any life for it here. So we'll definitely get that down, because if they want to kill it, no blocks. Or no attacks, sorry. Yeah, but if Demigirl here wants to kill it, we will exile the top 2 cards. We have nothing but freaking, like, lands and a Accelerator. This hand actually sucks right now. They get Mechanized Warfare, which is probably what they wish they had last turn. I guess she probably top-decked it because she did play with Fire and Reckless. Yeah, we are 100 bazillion% blocking that, so we actually can trade with it. It's going to deal us 1 damage, amplified to 2 because of Mechanized Warfare. But we get to exile top 2. Let's hope that they're nice. You know what? We'll take Cabaretti Revels, honestly. Drop that. We can't do this into Cabaret Revels, so we just drop that. We're not even attacking here because we don't know if we're going to need to trade for like a haster. Oh god, yeah, that's probably just about it. I think, doesn't that like recast something from the graveyard or something like that? Oh yeah, she wins, because that's each one of those is increased by Mechanized Warfare. So yep, good game. Yeah, that's Big Fat MTG is gonna play one more. Because that was very fast. It was up against red. Let's go. Really quickly. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Oh, let's go, boys and girls. One more. Maybe we can do a dragon thing. Maybe not. But you know what? We did some things. I remember certain games where we had some nice dragon plays. So let's go. Let's see if we can do it in the last one. I've found that getting the Brotherhood's end, or whatever it's called, 3 damage wipe is key if we want to stabilize against a lot of these fat... Jesus Christ! Okay, well... okay. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna fucking keep it. Let's see. Let's just do it, alright? Let's go. It's not up against the only red that I wanted to see. That's fine. Whatever. Blood Tithe Harvester. Alright, yeah, good stuff. You know what? Do we play the Scaled Nurturer? Yes, we do. Just to start exhausting their kill spells. We absolutely do it. Because it's not living, but in its place, another thing, if we ever get to another thing, could live. No attack, no blocks. Don't clue them in that there's a wipe coming. See what they do here. They just straight pass. Oh my god, boys. Girls. Oh my god. You big, strong, manly men and you beautiful, wonderful ladies. Just, what? What? We're gonna use this for the green, I think. Because now... we'll just hit the pass turn on that one. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so it hits the Infernal Grasp. We'll do this. There you go. We'll spend it on nothing. It doesn't matter. It ate a kill spell. It did its job, boys and girls. Heroic. So they do only have 3 power to attack with. That's good. Hopefully they add at least one more thing to the field. If they do land 2 creatures, I'm in heaven. Alright, they got this creature, and what is even happening? Jesus Christ. Oh, right, they get more of these things. All right, well, hopefully they have 3 toughness. All right, so we won't be killing one of them. Wait, other warlocks you control. Other warlocks. Okay, unfortunately, this one's going to remain on the field, which kind of sucks. It's not an enchantment or anything, right? Just legendary token creature. All right. Well... I did play the land, yeah, so next turn, honestly, we could drop Boseiju, and with 6 capacity for mana, we could double Brotherhood End. Honestly, I'm going to. Do I have the red mana? Wow, look at that. It's about to freaking screw me out of... I mean, I guess I could do it again, but I would have to tap Karplusan Forest for it. What are you doing? Alright, yeah. I guess it doesn't matter either way. So this... Yeah, we take 2 damage, but I think it beats taking the 4 from that. And we still have this Brotherhood's End for the Fable next turn. Okay, they dropped a creature. We did not want to see that. So we'll drop Scaled Nurturer to block it. We'll even pay for it with this to give it a hexproof. Oh my god, dude. They get to just play that shit again. Oh my god. I mean, honestly, that's about the best thing that could have happened to us right now. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, that's Brotherhood's End, and then we cast this and double it, and then hope we get a dragon to spend all that money on. We are blocking that. Take the damage, it sucks, but we get to do this. We get double this. I think we have to attack. Is it a land? Please land. For the love of God. Oh, we did it, boys and girls. Oh, thank God. Alright, thank you all for joining me tonight. We actually... Oh God, what the hell? All 4 Brotherhoods End? And we needed them, too. Jesus Christ. Brother, freaking red damage-based wipe or just wipe meta, okay? You need wipes. Jesus Christ, and they have to be cheap. Wow. Thank you for joining me today. Oh my god, I hope you guys found some enjoyment with this one. I definitely did too. I'm not saying that because I didn't. That was tough. It was like, you gotta really search in there for the good stuff, and it is in there. Oh man, wow. Really appreciate having you guys. We'll be probably playing Historic Brawl tomorrow. I'm revising the Tovolar deck. I might approach it more from a cheaper creature kind of way to, you know, get a bunch of creatures, like 1 or 2 creatures on the field, and then cast Tovolar and then start drawing, kind of like what Jix does. We'll do that. We'll do the Tarask Historic Brawl at some point too. So, yep, once again, thank you for joining me. Have a good night. Big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes, kings and queens, you're all beautiful. Even if you didn't like my video, which, by the way, please like my video, gets out to more people. Thank you so much. And, yeah, see you on the next one. Bye-bye now, everybody.